Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I have a giant project that I am going to be starting, and this is the start of that project. And what this is a giant 14-inch around by 1.96 inch deep mold. And the only thing I'm going to do to it today is I'm going to pour a shallow, very shallow, clear layer. And that is it. I'm not doing anything else because I need that piece for the rest of my project. And I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away what it is that I'm doing, but I will be reviewing a new product from Lightwish. And so yeah, so they've I've already got the product, got it in, jeez, and but in order for me to start that project, I need this. And so I thought I would just start the video because sometimes I'll just do part of my project before I start recording, and some of you guys say, well, I wish I would have seen you do that part. So I'm not gonna leave anything out on this video. So basically all I'm doing on this particular part is I'm just pouring clear into this, and it needs to be clear and bubble free. So I am going to run this through my vacuum chamber here in a second, and then when I come back we will pour this in this mold. I've cleaned it, I've taped it, I've done everything, so it should be ready to go, and we will get this clear layer poured in here. So if you can bear with me for a few seconds, I will get this ran through my vacuum chamber, and I will be right back. All right, guys, be right back. Okay. So I have 12 ounces, my nose is running, 12 ounces of resin mixed up. And of course something flew in there. Check to make sure there's nothing else in there. Run my tape through one more time. And for anybody that is a new subscriber, my name is Mary, and sometimes I just get complacent and I forget to tell everybody who I am. And this is Resinmeup, and something you'll learn about me is I love a challenge, and so I am always stepping out of that box and searching for something that I can do that's different and unique and a challenge. So I I had sent out a poll, was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I can't remember how long it's been, but asking all the subscribers what I thought, or what they thought I should be doing videos on, and the most popular answer that was won out was functional items. So, and if you have put anything out there besides that, I have written it down and put your name with it. So, and I'm going to try to accommodate any special requests. So this is definitely going to be a functional piece, because I am an affiliate for Let's Resin, Into Resin, Astoyo, and Lightwish. And then we're going to let this cure, and then come back and I'll show you. Spray it with alcohol. It's hard to see with the bottom being white. Okay, we shall see you in a couple hours when this is cured. All right, guys, see you in a little while. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is, I think, ready to come out of here. Although it might still be a little bendy, but not anything I can't deal with. Because what I'm going to do with it, it needs to lay flat anyway. Gosh grief, look at all that. There's glitter everywhere. Now it's all over the back of my thing. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to wipe the top off. So I didn't get off any fingerprints that I just put on it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with this. Do you guys remember back when I did my stained glass piece that I put the pattern thing down, and it was well, let me grab it real quick. Go grab it. This piece, and I put this down, and you guys all wanted to know how I did that. Well, I am going to show you how I did that. Let me put this back. Knocking things over. Okay, but this time we have a different design, and it's not a copper color. This is what it looks like, and it's metal. And I need to try to get it so that it's, this came from Temu, and when I got it, it was kind of funky, bent, so I'm trying to get it to lay flat. I've had it laying flat for a long time. It's just right here is where it's, but I can, that's not a problem. I can fix that. So this is going to be the piece that I'm going to be working on. And so basically how we get this to stick down is I'm going to mix up some resin, and we're going to just put a thin coat on top of this, and then we're going to lay this on top of it, and then we're going to let this cure overnight. And then I may have to set some things on top of it, maybe some clamps. That might work. But I don't know how I'm going to keep that level. I'll figure it out. I always do. But I'm going to get some clear resin mixed up, and then we're going to lay this on here. Just wish I could figure out how to get that to lay flat. But I'll figure it out. Not a problem. But this is what's going on this. And then we are going to use a new product from Lightwish to fill in all the spaces. Yeah. So let me get some resin mixed up here real quick, and I'll get it on here, and then we'll lay that piece on there. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to take our piece and we are going to lay it on there and put it right where we want it. Really doesn't matter because it's round, but and then okay, now we're going to let this cure, and then we will be back tomorrow to start this process with it. Okay? All right, guys. Good night. Good morning, everyone. This is ready to go. Isn't that cool? I covered this up, but something got in there, and so I had to dig it out, which is no big deal because I'm going to clear coat it anyway. So, but it's all ready. Okay, so here is the product that I am going to be reviewing. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to do that right now. Get this off the outside of it. And there is a promotion going on with this product. And even though this video is being done ahead of time, this I won't be putting this video out until the 20th of May, because there is a special going on for this product, and I'll give you more details at the end of the video once I get more details. I've been working closely with my rep on this. And from the way it sounds like it's going to be for the UK, Canada, and not for the US. At least that's the way it's looking. So so here's the product. It's called Lightwish Colored UV Resin High Translucence. There are 8 colors, and deep red, pink, yellow, green, aqua blue, dark blue, orange red, and sky blue. So let me get them open here. They got a plastic on the outside of it too. I'm trying to stay away from the microphone because these always are so loud when you're opening them. Okay. And there are 8 bottles, and they each come with their own little spout. And they are 50 ml bottles. Did it have yellow? Oh yeah, there was yellow on there. So they are all 50 ml bottles, which is a good size. definitely. Dark blue, but no purple. Ooh, I love that aqua blue. Deep red. Orange red. See, I already forgot some of the names. So those are the colors that we're going to be using on this. And so, like I said, this is going to be a video I'm going to be posting on the 20th. So this is going to be a premiere video for the 20th of May because of the special promotion that they have or will have going on. So let me get all of these open and get the lids on them, and then I will be back and we will get started on this project. I don't know if I'll be able to get this all finished today because, again, I have to run to Riley's school today because she has a play day, and so she wants her Mima to be there. So I will be running over there. It's only for about an hour, so then I'll be back. So I will be back once I get all of these open, and we'll get started on this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, got them all open. Okay, so let's go over what we're going to do for these colors. So we've got a sky blue, a dark blue, an aqua blue. We have a yellow, a deep red, an orange red, a green, and a pink. So we're definitely going to do the leaves in green. We're going to do the flowers in the red and orange series. And one would think you would do the hanging lanterns in like a yellow, but I think I'm going to do them in blue. And then all of these intricate spaces, we'll do those in the blue colors. So I guess let's get her going. Let's get her going. All right, are you ready? Let's start off with the leaves. I'm going to start, I think that's a flower, so I want to make sure you guys can see everything, so I'm going to lift you up so that you're all in shot. you're seeing what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you on pause. I'm gonna finish filling all this in, and then I'll be back and you can see what the results are. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, it's done. What do you think? Looks very nice, I think. The colors are very vibrant. Look at this blue, this dark blue. Is that not cool or what? Very pretty. So you've got some different colors in this set. Very vibrant colors. And I'm going to pick it up here. Even when you pick it up, they're still pretty vibrant. Now, what I'm going to do is around the edge here, I'm going to put a coat of clear resin with some of the MARABU rainbow sparkle in it, just enough to give it a little sparkle. And then I'm going to coat it with a top coat of resin. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to make sure this is all sealed in and it doesn't have any open spaces, or you know, because this wasn't completely like in here and here there's an open space, so I want to make sure it's all sealed in and no way that, you know, there'll be any issues with it at a later date. So that's my plan. I'm gonna come back to do that because I got to run to Riley's play day, and we'll do that next step. And so those are the colored UV resin, translucent, highly translucent, 8-color set from Lightwish. So I'm impressed. I really like them. They're nice and bright. Love this. Very, very cool. If I were to do it again, I would definitely make sure that this metal piece is completely flat, or I would trace it myself, put it on the back and trace it myself with my my fake stained glass stuff. But I was trying to come up with a project for this because I knew it was coming, because my rep told me about it, and so I wanted something that was really cool. So yeah, so I really like it. It's really cool. So I will be back for the next step to fill in around here with the clear sparkly, and then we'll move on. All right guys, see you on the next step. Bye. Okay guys, welcome back. I made it through play day. Whew, is it hot. It's almost 90 degrees outside, and of course, you know, it's out in the sun. So standing out in the sun, I was dying. I'm just running my UV lamp over this one more time just to make sure everything is cured. I'm going to mix up some clear resin with the rainbow MARABU alcohol ink in it, and then we're going to pour that around this edge. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up the resin, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, woo, here we go. Now I'm going to go on with my heat gun. Get some of these bubbles out of here. Let it degas a little bit and then go back in again with the heat gun. All right, guys, we're gonna let this cure. I think I got everything covered. We'll let it cure and then we'll be back. All right, guys. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today we are going to finalize this video on this. The rainbow sparkle is all on. And it's subtle, just like I wanted it to be. Now today we're going to put a complete clear coat over this. And you're probably wondering, why are you doing that? Well, the reason I'm doing it is because I want to seal all this in. And then, because that way there's no... I want to seal it in, so that way it's completely protected. I don't know the UV protection on these resins, on these UV resins. Sylvia Ann thinks she always has to come in here. I don't know the UV protection on these resins. I do know the UV protection on Let's Resin's resin. So I figure if I clear coat this, that's going to give it a little more protection when it's hung in a window. And then we're going to drill holes and we're going to add a chain to it so that it can be hung in a window. And giving it a clear coat is also going to give it more stability. So I am going to mix up some resin and we're going to give this a clear coat. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm sure I mixed up way too much, but I just want to make sure that I get it covered. Okay. I think I got it. I think everything is covered. Alright guys, we'll be back when this is cured, and we will drill holes and get a chain attached to this. Alright, we'll be back. I know this is a long video, but this is a pretty important project for Lightwish, so I wanted to make sure that it was a good one. So, all right, we will see you on the other side. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Well, this is ready to be chained, but I wanted to explain to you what I did to the back. I sanded it down and made it frosted. And I did that because I thought it would look cool, and look, it looks really neat. So what I did is I wet sanded it, and I started at a 320 grit, went to 600, and then I went to from 320 to 600 to 1,000, then 50. Wait a second here. Let me look at my. I was going to try to remember this. So 320, 600. $1,000, 1,500, and then 2,000. So those are the grits that I went through, and it's totally smooth, and I like the way it looks. It really made the sparkle part of it pop. Before, you couldn't really see it. So today we're going to put these, I've got the holes drilled, and we're going to put the rings on. I wasn't quite sure what size of rings I was going to need. I think these are going to be too small. Those are too small. I think it's going to need to be these. Excuse me, guys, I got a frog in my throat this morning. So we're going to go ahead and get these on here. Sorry, I know you guys want to see all of this, but it's pretty hard to, it's pretty big. All right, there's one side. How the heck did I get that other one on there so easy? All right. And I didn't know how long to make it, so I may end up taking a few links out later, but for this, I just wanted to make sure that I just got the chain on it. So there's the chain. That was quick and easy. I have so many. All kinds of sizes. All right. So this is my project complete. Chain, everything covered, done. And so I wanted to go over the promotion for these UV resins. So this promotion for these UV resins is it's aimed at the UK. So from what I understand, the UK will get a 15% discount on these UV resins with Lightwish. And then for the United States, Canada, well, everyone else, everyone but the UK will get the normal discount of 10%. And my rep is going to be giving me discount codes for all of this, and I will have them linked in my description box. And this video will premiere on the 20th, and this promotion is only good for May the 20th through May the 24th. So if you want these UV resins, which I recommend highly that you get them because they are the bomb, that everyone in the UK take advantage of that 15% discount, because that's a good deal, and get you these UV resins because they are awesome. And even everyone else take advantage of the 10% discount as well. So this is my project. You don't have to do something so big, but I wanted to make a statement with these resins because they are just great. They're vibrant, they're bright, they're easy to use, they cure good, they're not sticky after they're cured, and yeah, they're great. So grab yourself some, and I lost my train of thought. It's a great promotion, especially for those of you in the UK getting the extra 5% added to your discount. And I hope you enjoyed this project. It's a very long video, but I know that a lot of my subscribers love the long videos. So guys, this one is for you for sure. But I love how this project turned out. So you'll probably be seeing more of these now that I know how to make my own acrylic resin blanks versus ordering them online. So much faster, so much easier. And I know a couple of you have asked me to do a quick video on how I do the outlining for stained glass with my gallery glass leading. So I will be working up some kind of a pattern soon and doing a quick video on that, just to show you how that's done, so that way you can learn how to do that. I have not tried the PBU or PABU liner yet. I probably should order some of that just to compare the two. But this was easy access because I can get it at Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby is right here in my town, and I didn't have to wait for it to get here. So with that said, this project is complete, and again, I will link all of the details for this promotion for Lightwish, these UV resin, highly translucent UV resins, and I'll go over the colors again. This is what they look like, and I'll put a link in the description box. So there's deep red, pink, yellow, green, aqua blue, which I absolutely love, dark blue, sky blue, and orange red. So those are all the colors, and I just love it. They're great. Nice and vibrant. They're the same color coming out of the bottle that they are when you put them on, which is even better, because sometimes when you get a UV resin, what the box color says and when you squeeze it out of the bottle is totally different. So, all right guys, I hope you enjoy this extra long video, and hope you take advantage of the discounts, and I don't know what else I can say, but there you go. All right guys, I've really enjoyed doing this project. I know I had a couple of interruptions for Riley, but I know how much y'all love Riley, so it was worth it. And I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for coming in with me on this one, and thank you Lightwish for giving me the opportunity to put this out and share this discount with everyone in the UK. Yeah. All right guys, see you on the next video. Bye.